Good morning. Got my crazy cat lady shirt on today. How's everybody doing? It's Sunday, the day that we all go to the Church of Crafting Journey. Welcome, everybody. If you're watching back on the replay, you know who you are. Let me know you came by. Say hello. You missed church. Who's got cocktails today? Who's in charge of the buffet? Who is in charge? Because I don't see it out yet. Yeah, what's in the spread for today? I need to make assignments on the buffet from now on because y'all, we're slacking. Lee wasn't here last week, so we just had cocktails. Let me say hello to everybody. There's my good sister Tia. Good morning, sister. I had the best day off yesterday. Took the day. Well, I didn't really take the day off. I was watercolor painting while I listened to the trial of Jennifer Crumley. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about text messages today. I know that's very general, but I have some specific topics in mind with regard to that. Good morning, Jerry. I see you there. Hi, Lynn and Sarah. And Catherine's here. Hello. Silver Stitches, good afternoon over there in the UK. Lisa, hello. How are you, sweetie? Mickey. There, she brought cheese Danish. Yum. Now, what goes well with coffee goes well with cheese Danish. Okay, so we'll have coffee and cheese Danish this morning. Yum. Let me just, mine will be sugar-free, but I'm still going to have one. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Hi, Kathy. Catherine brought ice cream. What kind? It doesn't matter. I eat it all. I've never met an ice cream that I didn't love. Hi, Dawn. Jen, good morning. Jenny, hello, hello. And Bonnie's here from Texas. Texas is representing today. Oh, God, I just put my coffee down on the sticky part of the diamond painting. Did y'all notice that? Right there. Anyway, she just got here in time for the ice cream and sweet and low. Ice cream and cheese Danish today. Yep. So look here, guys. You guys can now gift memberships. You know, that's one of the options. When you hit that little dollar sign down below, you can become a member or you can gift a membership to someone else. They don't tell you who, they just randomly pick a person for you to gift the membership to. But I think it's kind of cool. I did it in Friday's Live for Jen because I wanted to try it out and I thought it was pretty cool. Now, as a member, you can, if you're a member or a Patreon on this channel, I do a monthly drawing, sugar-free cheese Danish with strawberries. Oh my God. All right. Every month I do a drawing for the members and Patreons. I put everybody's name on a wheel and I spin the wheel and I give something away. And I haven't done that in the month of January and I would like to. So if you become a member today, I think a lot of you guys are members. If you become a member today, then your name will go on the wheel. There you go. Or you can make a one-time donation today and I'll put your name on the wheel. Because some people don't like to give out their account information and all that stuff. I understand. So, did y'all see Diamond Art Club has a new Peggy Collins? Oh my God. Mickey, did you see it? It's gorgeous. It just screams, I got to bling this thing. I got to show it to you guys. Where's the coffee? I just woke up. Oh, it's at the buffet table, Tammy. You just have to move the cheese Danish aside. There's plenty of coffee. We got decaf. I'm drinking decaf. Creamer. We got creamer. Sugar-free creamer. Sorry, that's all I have. Sugar-free creamer. So, but wake up. Yeah. Yeah, Mickey saw it. She wants it. It's beautiful. I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. Oh my God. After I show you this, I got to show you something else. I just thought of something. Okay, let's look at this Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club. Here we go. Oh, well, first I was looking at the Richard Lorenses because Jen unboxed, or she she's starting a Richard Lorens, and I want one. I don't have one of these Richard Lorens. But look at this Lovebird Lodge. Oh my God, how adorable is this one? With the roses and the teacup. I've got to get me a Richard Lorens somehow. If anybody has a Richard Lorens that they don't want, let me know. There's Gladys. That's pretty. But my understanding is that's a lot of white to do. A lot of white color blocking on that one. But I'm used to that. I did a couple of paintings like that. Mildred, Cletus. Myrtle. Let me get to Myrtle. Myrtle. See, if I got this, I could do this for the year of Christmas. It's got a gnome in it. Look at that. It has 2 gnomes in it. I got to get this one. All right. This is it. I'm going to have to get this one. Somehow I will get it. Okay. Myrtle. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. What were we going to look at? Oh, they're new arrivals. If they're in there, if they're showing them. Yo, here it is. Peggy Collins. Could you just die? Look at that painting. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And the bling that you could do on that. Haid has all of Richard Lorenz's art. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I do want to get a Richard Lorens, though. One of these days, I'm going to get my hands on one. So, because I could do it either this year, or if I get the Christmas one, I could do it next year. Here's some Dreamer Design stuff. I don't know if you guys are seeing the Dreamer. No, you're not. Okay, we'll show that later. So the other thing I wanted to, I've been cleaning, you guys, cleaning. Oh my God. Got in my layout. And it's making me feel, I know it's $70, Mickey. That's not the reason I can't get it. Well, it is one of the reasons because I don't have any money. But the other reason is I'm not allowed to buy from Diamond Art Club. But I've been organizing. I've got my watercolor set up in my office. Last night I was in there, had my YouTube on because I have a second smaller computer. I had my YouTube on the second computer, and I did this beautiful floral that I'm going to send over to Crashley. But I need to practice my fairies. But I cleaned out all my electronic stuff because I have so much of it. Look what I found. I'm going to set this thing back up, my Elgato. Remember the Elgato that I used to use and make the funny? I'm going to set that up again. Yeah, because I miss it. Parawoman Radio. Hello. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Interesting name there. So probably I didn't do it yesterday because most of yesterday I spent playing Pal World. Oh my God, I am obsessed with this game. So game night tonight is 7:30. That's where we put away the crafts, put away the crime, and we do games. And tonight will be Pal World. Oh, it's only in beta. It hasn't like really come out for real yet, but I am loving the beta. Lynn says, Sam the stained glass cat is sure pretty. Is that what his name is, Sam? He's gorgeous. How you doing, Lynn? Lynn got her hat. She won the last member drawing that I did. Or maybe it was just a regular drawing. I don't remember, but she won something. Anyway, don't forget, you can if you become a member today or make a one-time donation today, I will put you on the wheel. That drawing will probably be on Wednesday. Is Wednesday the last day of the month, or is Tuesday the last day of the month? January is such a long month. My God. Let's see. Today's the 28th. Okay, Wednesday is the last. Wednesday's the 31st. All right, we'll do the drawing on the last day of the month. Gail's here. Good morning. Hey, there's sugar-free Danish. She's Danish on the buffet, and coffee. No liquor today because y'all didn't bring the liquor. Anyway, who's got a Richard Lorens? Who has one? Silver Stitches has Family Circus, Cletus, and Next to You. I want to have Lost with You and Lovebird. Lovebird Lodge is a cute one. It really is. When Joanne gets in here, I'm going to bet you she has probably all of them because she loves Richard Lorens. But we're going to ask her. Gosh, you guys. All right, so down here, here, over here, here. I am working on Firebird Panorama. So this is the lower, let me turn the light off. The lower left corner. And I just want to do this section today because I'm trying to do 2 sections each week. Let me switch this out so you guys can see. There. Now, oh, the camera's not liking it. Hold on. Adjust. Could you look at my skin? I could bathe in some lotion right now. Wow. Yep, I could really. So here it is. Let me show you what. Oh, it's just not going to focus. Come on. There's so much going on here color-wise that the camera doesn't know what to do. Yeah, the camera's spazzing out. Anyway, here is what the final product will look like someday. Someday my prince will come. Here we go. All right. So the lower left-hand section, you see where that is there. That's what I'm working on. And so I started like the part of the horse. You can see there. Let me stop sharing. Okay, let's go back to the big screen. Okay, so this is part of the horse. So there's a lot of bling. I'm just switching it out tit for tat, as Jennifer likes to say, tit for tat on this because it's cloth. And then this is the horse's leg. But what I thought I might do is the horseman is carrying, like, you know, the thing that they joust with. That I might do slivers on that one. I'm not sure. Take a second. I'll just open it. Oh, and see, now it's behaving. It's behaving. All right. You know, I opened this toolkit from Dreamer Designs, and I didn't realize their tray snaps open. Look at that. How cute. And it snaps back closed. And then they have this little thing. So I thought, well, I've never liked these things in the past. Let me give it another try, especially with this because it's so confetti. And it's working. I can do 2 colors at the same time. All right. So let's pick a color. So here's a couple of the ABs that I'm replacing here. But for now, I think I'll just do this one. Here we go. And that's actually too dark. I can't even see the drills because it's so dark. Oh, para woman, you are so funny. Oh my goodness. Funny, funny, funny. Okay. I just thought it's a cute little tray that Dreamer Design has. Anyway, but this is actually one of my favorite trays. I don't know who makes this. Oh, Bella Art de Nicole. Duh, it's right there. I use this one a lot. This is from the retreat that we went to. It was one of the gifts. It was in the gift bag. Okay, what pen am I going to use today? We could get out Harry Potter's wand. Let's do that. All right, do I have any wax in there? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. So I wanted to talk today about text messages. And the reason being, that's what I was listening to yesterday. Oh, Tammy's got coffee now. Parawoman says, I wanted to do diamond painting, but didn't know how, so I'm glad I'm seeing this. Oh, honey, it's easy. Now, you don't want to order from Diamond Art Club right off the bat. Just go to your local craft store, Joann's or Michael's, and you can pick up a diamond painting there just to see if you like it. And then if you like it, then you can order from some of the better companies. Not the Gypsy Rose text messages, but so yesterday I'm listening to the text messages between Jennifer Crumley and her husband, James Crumley. And what they were trying to show, and then there were text messages between Ethan Crumley. Ethan Crumley, they keep calling him the shooter. Ethan Crumley was 15 years old when he went into Oxford High School in Michigan and shot up the classroom, killing 4 students, injuring 7 others. Yeah, you can go to Hobby Lobby too. So what they're trying to do is prove what knowledge Jennifer Crumley had about her son's mental health. And her son kept texting his friend, like there was like thousands of text messages between him and this friend and they were not naming the friend, and a lot of them were about how concerned Ethan was about his own mental health, how he's hearing voices and seeing demons. Now, when I was raising kids, nobody had cell phones. I had a cell phone maybe starting in the 80s, late 80s, I guess. But when I was raising the kids, my son had a beeper, but nobody had cell phones. The kids didn't have cell phones. Now the kids have cell phones. So I want to ask you moms out there who have kids with cell phones, do you read their text messages to other people? I'm curious. Like if you've got a son that's sitting around all day, do you read his text messages? Jenny says, I worked for an amazing attorney for 10 years, and he always told us if you don't want your text or email blown up and projected in a courtroom, don't put it in writing ever. Yes. Well, I would agree with that. Like, don't say something in a text message that you don't want blown up in a courtroom. I absolutely agree with that. Oh my God, Dawn, thank you so much. Yeah, now would be a great time to do that. You just have to close out of the chat, click on that thumbs up button, and then you can jump right back into chat. And you won't have missed a thing. So I'm more impressed that Jenny worked for an amazing lawyer, because some of them aren't that amazing. That you found a good one. That's good, Jenny. So do y'all read your kids' text messages? I'm thinking that when would you get the phone out of their hands, first of all? I know from grandchildren experience, my granddaughter's phone, she didn't actually have a phone until she was 16. She had a phone, but it wasn't connected. Like she couldn't make phone calls and stuff. But you could not get that out of her hands. Like she went to sleep with it at night. It was, like how would you get it away from her? Lynn says she didn't. Tammy said, my son-in-law looks in his grandson's 15-year-old phone. He does have parental. See, there are parental controls that you can put on phones now for your kids, which I like. I like that. But that doesn't, like, if they're going to hold a parent responsible for what your son is, not necessarily what he's texting, but for what is contained in the text. That your son is concerned about, that your son is seeing demons and hearing voices. Tia says, I've got grown kids, and if they leave their phone around, I'm reading everything. There you go. But see, that's just it. They have to leave it around, which they don't often do. I'm putting my little blanket on my legs because I'm cold. I remember after my son was dumped once, he did an Instagram rant that I made him take down. See, that's the other thing. Ethan Crumley's parents subscribed to his Instagram. So when he posted stuff on Instagram, they would see it. Now that I think they are responsible for. But some of the stuff in the text messages, I'm just curious. Lisa does not look at her kids' text messages. Jenny says a rarity for sure, but he actually was really ethical, fair, and genuinely cared. Oh, the lawyer you work for, that's sweet. Yeah. Tammy says, my grandson is to give it to him when he wants it. Okay. Well, so I'm in tomorrow's show. I'm doing two. Do you all like it when I do these separate, keep the cases separate and separate shows? My sister does, so that's why I'm asking. But in the Jennifer Crumley episode tomorrow, we're going to talk about some of those text messages that were actually going between her son, because there was some texts that he sent to his mother about his well-being that she just didn't respond to. And then there were some where he's texting her about seeing demons, and she's getting drunk riding her horse. So like if your son texted you and said, hey mom, I'm seeing demons, I'm going to wait outside till you get home because they're in the house, would you not rush home to find out what's going on with your kid? Sarah says, kids also like to create fake accounts all the time to circumvent parental supervision. Sarah, you're on to them. She's on to them. Tia says, if you're paying their phone bill, it's a really easy request. Hand it over or pay your own bill. My kids don't have a right of privacy when I'm paying. You don't get that when you pay. I agree. I would agree. Jenny said, my daughter always had a cell phone and I never invaded her privacy. Let me just show this one because it's going too fast. I never invaded her privacy unless I had an inkling that something was going on. Then I would dig like a dog for a bone. There you go. I think if I had kids now, I would be reading everything. Like, give me that phone once a week. Let me have that phone. Give me the phone. Silver Stitches says, it's why I do not like going near knives. It is scary to hear voices. What? Okay, I got to examine that comment. Okay. Tammy says, well, yes, he and I be at the hospital before anyone says boo. Maybe he was always saying crazy stuff. That's a possibility, I suppose. But, and I didn't realize how close in time to him receiving that gun as a present till the shooting occurred. And it was just a few days. I did not realize that. He had only had that gun a couple of days when he goes in and he shoots those people, which is terrifying. But from what I have heard on this case so far, I am leaning towards a guilty verdict here. I really am. But I will discuss that tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. Parawoman says, when my mom wanted to know what was going on in our lives, she cleaned our rooms for us. That's a good one. Oh my God, I like it. Okay. Lisa said, when my daughter was in middle school, there was a strange guy who kept calling her. I took her phone to the police station and had them trace him. He was 47 from Washington. Lisa, thank God you did that. That would not have ended well for your daughter. Oh my God, that's crazy. Exactly, Mickey. I had to do a double take at that comment. Yeah, because I think it didn't come up. Okay. Oh, all right. Silver Stitches. Now I'm concerned. What kind of voices are you hearing when you get near knives? Because this is not good. Like that, honey, you need to go get help. Where's Jen? Jen, get in here. Jen's our resident counselor. That's not good. No. I've never heard a voice except for my sister nagging me. I've never heard voices. Yeah. That's Tammy says, I think a lot of people feel this child. Well, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. First of all, I would have never bought my child a gun. Never, ever, ever. And my son, my ex-husband, when the kids were growing up, he's a police officer. He had guns. We had guns in the house. They were kept in the safe. His duty weapon. I was trying to remember this the other day. What did he do with his duty weapon when he would come home from work? I don't think he would put it in the safe. I think he put it in the top drawer, but he took the magazine out of it. There were no bullets in it. But my kids knew, you don't touch guns. You don't touch them. And I would never have bought him one or taken him to a gun range. But I know some people are into that. I get it. But yeah. Lisa said I could tell by his voice he was way older. Wow. That is scary. Yeah. That is really, really scary. Silver says it's a lot better than it was in the past. Well, just, honey, stay out of the kitchen. Don't go near knives. Oh, my God. I don't even want to know what the voices were saying when you were near the knives, but, because that's just scary. Wow. So guess what we did last night? My sister and I. Any guesses? It was a Saturday night. We were partying up. You want to know what we were doing? 3 guesses what we were doing. I'll let you guys guess. I made us each a frappe. And we'll see if you guys... we'll see how well you know me. Dancing Queen on karaoke. No. You rode on the bike together. No, but you know what? The sun came out today. I haven't seen the gosh darn sun in over a week. I was starting to get real depressed because there was no sun. So I'm charging the tricycle and I'm going somewhere today. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere today. Putting a puzzle together. Oh, Lynn, that's a great guess. Nope. No songs, no puzzles. All right, you guys, I've kept you in suspense long enough. We took the tree down. We undecorated the Christmas tree. I know, it's January 28th. We did it. Finally. I've been bugging her for like a week, 2 weeks. Can we take the tree down? Not yet. How about now? Not yet. I would have had it down 2 weeks ago, but my sister wanted it kept up for some reason. But last night she came in my room and she says, I'm going to take the tree. I'm going to take the stuff off the tree. And I was like, really? Yes, congratulations. Thank you. You really love, I know this. I got this off of Temu, but it just screams crazy cat lady, doesn't it? So the temperatures here are warming up and the sun has made an appearance today. Thank God. I think I'm going to go down to Sonic because I want to go to Sonic because I like to buy their ice. I love Sonic ice. So I'll go and I'll buy a big bag of ice because it's not that far from here. I'll get home before it melts. And then I put it in the freezer and make frappes from it during the week. Jerry says, my husband took ours down as soon as possible. No fooling around with him. Exactly. That's the way I am. Christmas is over. Get rid of that thing. I finally took the one behind me down. See, it's not there anymore. I took it down. I put it in the garage. I was a good girl. It came down probably a week or so ago. Sonic has the best ice. Exactly, Sarah. Yes, it's like $3 or something, but you get a big, huge bag of ice. So I'll put it in the basket and I'll, come home with my ice. But then we can make frappes the rest of the week with the ice. I have a subscription to Ghirardelli Frappe Mix, and it is to die for. It is so good. I don't know how many calories are in it, but I don't think it's that much because I use skim milk, and I put a little bit of skim milk in it and a little bit of coffee and maybe a scoop of ice cream, and that's our frappe. Jen says, I take mine down. January 1st or 2nd, it comes down. There you go, Jen. Have you seen, though, Sonic has a milkshake? Peanut butter bacon. Oh, my God. Could you just die? Peanut butter and bacon. Yes, Sonic, the fast food place. Yep. They sell ice because their ice is so good. Oh my gosh. It's that kind of ice you can chew on. It's that crusty, crunchy ice. And the other thing I'll probably get, I love their lemonade. Oh, it's so good. But if it's not sugar-free, I'm not going to get it. I have to do sugar-free. So I'll see what they have for sugar-free drinks today. Because I have a drink holder now, care of my friend Jen, who's not here. Where is she? I'm going to sneeze. I feel like it's coming on. There's Joanna. All right, Joanna, burning question. How many Richard Lorens paintings do you have? We had this discussion earlier, and I knew you would want in on it, but you weren't here. Lisa says, we are 20 below for the next week. Oh my God. Girlfriend, I am not coming to Alaska in January. If I come, it's not going to be January. I don't know when it's going to be, but it ain't going to be January. 20 below. Good gravy. Do you go outside in that? Tammy just asked the same question. Do you go outside? Exactly. I don't know. I just don't know. Do you how do you even walk? Because I like to walk my dog twice a day. How do you even do that in that kind of? I don't have those clothes for that. I'd have to wear long johns. And Joanna says, "Oh, I just got a custom hand signed one with my name on it. A Richard Lorens? What? Nuh-uh." Dawn says, "Hey, all, almost missed you. My notification didn't go off. Hope everything is doing well." This is a great time to close your chat. You won't miss anything. Hit the thumbs up bell and make sure your notification says all. Click on it. Make sure you had the all bell there. And then you won't miss a single episode. And then you can come back to chat. You won't miss a thing. Oh, Tia says, color and chat with Joanna. I need you to send me you and long-suffering pic via messenger. Oh my gosh. Tia has an event coming up in February. God, what is it called, Tia? Something about love. Love is in the air. Love is it. Hashtag love is in the air. And she does this game show on one of her weeks during this event in February, where she has couples on, and one of the couples is going to be Long Suffering and Joanna. Can't wait. Joanna says, I did not drink the Kool-Aid. Hell, I made the Kool-Aid. You got it for your early birthday. When is your birthday, Joanna? You got to tell us. Lisa said, Tia, it was scary. My home phone rang at 1:30 a.m. I answered it and heard a man's voice. She had given her friend our number. When I heard his voice, I took her phone to the police station. Wow. Lisa, you cut that, you nipped that in the bud. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. That's just crazy. And your daughter was probably mad at you, but you know what the hell? Who cares? You saved her from a kidnapping or worse. What is wrong with people? Oh my God. Thinking they can get away with that nonsense. You know, he's sitting there, his wife's gone to bed, and he's chatting up a 15-year-old. I mean, come on. Really? Joanna, you're going to send her the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery picture. How about the picture of you and him dressed off as Santa Claus? That's a great picture. You guys have got some good pictures together. I know you do. All right, where was I just now? Right here. What there? Okay. She was 12. Oh my God. Well, I'd have had a talk with her. I'd have had a come to Jesus meeting with that one. 12 years old. Give me that phone. Bye, Parawoman. Thank you for coming by. It was nice to meet you. And yes, I'll see you in the replay. Bye. I think this was a long time ago. I don't think her daughter's 12 years old anymore. Yeah, she's 21 next week. Yeah, so it was a long time ago. Oh, Tia, you are so sweet. Listen to you. So I don't know if Tia just was kidding, but I had offered to be on a singles episode with Tia where you guys could help us fill out one of those like dating things, profiles. That would be a fun episode. And I don't know if she's going to take me up on it, but yeah, Tia and I doing a dating profile. Raise your hand if you would watch it. Tia goes live on Wednesday nights, by the way. I am diamond painting, diamond painting. I cannot believe he got you a Richard Lorens. Wow. Okay, so Tia said, I wasn't kidding. We will be doing a profile, and your crazy sister Crashley will be hosting us and asking questions. No. Seriously? That's funny. Okay. If we can tear her away from the business, my goodness, she's so busy these days. Lynn says, as long as I don't have to fill one out. Okay. No, you don't have to fill it out. Just us. Now, I'm not going to say that I would ever go out with any of these yahoos, but, we'll see. My son doesn't monitor my granddaughter's phone, and she's 11. We were going through custody battle. I found awful stuff on her TikTok. I used to look at some of Malia's stuff, and she'd go, Grandma, Grandma. Oh, look at all these people that said they would watch. Thank you. Everybody's raising their hand. Yeah, I bet you he did, Joanna. The reason we were discussing Richard Lorens is because I was looking at the Diamond Art Club site, and I don't have a Richard Lorens, and I want to get one. I'm liking the Christmas one that has the gnomes in it. So if he got you that one, Joanna, message me and I'll buy it from you. Because let me show you which one I'm talking about. Just let me know if you have it. And if you don't want it, I would be happy to take it off your hands. DIA, Diamond Art Club. I'll show everybody which one I was talking about. Oh my goodness. Diamond Art Club. Okay, let's just put in Richard Lorens. Wait a minute. What am I typing? Richard Lorenz. Okay. Let me share the screen with you guys, and I'll show Joanne which one I'm talking about, unless she already knows. Where is it? There we go. This one, a Christmas one, so I can do it for Christmas next year. In my year of Christmas. Oh, don't tell me it's gone. Where did it go? Oh, It's not here. Oh, there it is. This one here. There's gnomes in it. Look. There's one up there. There's one there. Yeah. That would be a fun one. Okay. So if anybody has that in their stash and they want to dump it, just give me a call. Who is messaging me? Do. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm getting distracted. You're watching game night. Okay. Tonight is game night. Yeah. Tonight is, I'm going to play Pal World. I was just reading a message from Amy. I've got Amy into it. Amy Linton. She's one of my subscribers. She's playing Pal World now. And so is my brother. And they're both ahead of me because they spend way too much time. I don't have that kind of time. But yesterday I took the time. And I also started playing again Elden Ring. I think it's what's Elden Ring. Yeah, because I enjoy that one too. Anyway. So tonight at 7:30, this is the funnest game, you guys. We'll be in Texas until the beginning of March and then going back again. Okay, watching game night. Okay. And what dating app is he on, Lisa? Lisa wants to know if Joanna has a husband, has a brother, or any single friends. Listen, I'm going to go visit Joanna. She's promised to hook me up with one of her Connecticut friends. Oh, yeah. Because those people in Connecticut don't play. Have you seen this case that I'm covering that's out of Connecticut? This guy built luxury homes, and they are incredible. The house that they were living in was 15,000 square feet. Who's cleaning that? Not me. Oh, my God. Oh, he's an only child. No. Joanna says, I think it's on restock, but I'll get it for you. He even has the hoe on a t-shirt. What? Oh. Wait a minute. What's this? I thought you had all the Richard Lorenz's, Joanna. I didn't think you passed any of those up. Rhonda says, watch Don't Pick Up the Phone on Netflix. Unbelievable true crime. Oh, really? Okay. I got to watch that one. Wait a minute. Don't Pick Up the Phone. Let me write that down because I'll forget. Okay. Hold on. What is it called again? Okay. Don't Pick Up the Phone. Oh, it's got a thing on it. All right. Look, I bought these cool pens, pink and yellow. Look how different colors they are. How cool are these? It's just black ink, but they're just really cool pens. Anyway, which one did I just? Okay, this one. All right, Don't Pick Up the Phone. Don't pick up the phone. I got to be honest. I'm so into gaming right now. I'm only watching like an hour of television a day. So last night I watched another episode of Call of Midwives. I'm trying to get through season 12 of that one. I have a feeling this is going to be the last season of that show because, you know, it started out. I don't know if you guys ever watched Call of Midwives, but they had a lot of midwives because everybody, when the show first started 12 seasons ago, they were in an era of England where everybody was having home births, but they've kind of evolved and now they've transitioned through birth control and everybody is having births in the hospital. That's the thing to do. So they don't really need midwives much anymore. So I think that show's going to go away. Tia, you're from Connecticut? What? I did not know that. I thought you were from, where did I think you were from? Not Connecticut. I thought you were from Colorado somewhere. You lived in Colorado, right, Tia? Am I wrong? or yeah, I forget. Silver Stitches says, I love Call the Midwife, and it's going to go on with three more seasons. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I was wrong. I love that show though. But it certainly has evolved over the seasons. It really has. Tammy says, I'm into watching true crime court cases. I only watch a few YouTube channels, barely on no TV unless it's 1 a.m. Tammy's watching YouTube true crime. That's how she found me. Look, my nose itches. That means I'm coming into some money, right? Is it back on? Well, no, season 12 has been up for a little while. I don't watch it all the time. I'm not one of those binge watchers. I'll watch an episode and then maybe a week later I'll watch another episode, or, I have to be in the mood. So Tia says, I moved to Ohio in high school and I have family in college. She's family in Colorado. I knew there was a Colorado connection. Oh my God, my nose itches. What the heck is going on? Somebody's talking about me. Anyway. And I love watching true crime, like Dateline, 48 Hours. I love watching that stuff. I heard about a story this morning that I want to cover. Out of Australia, but I'm not going to mention what it is until I decide whether I'm going to cover it or not. Silver Stitches says, I'm binge watching NCIS at the moment. You know what? I don't watch that because my mom loved that show and I don't like my mom. So I don't watch it. She was really into Mark Harmon. God, remember Mark Harmon? Is he still on that NCIS? Anyway, Milliken, Loveland in Denver. Loveland, yes. I love Loveland. Colorado. Denver, they were talking about on the news the other night how many immigrants are in Denver right now. It is like bulging at the seams with immigrants in Denver, which is, the whole immigrant situation is out of control. All right, I'm diamond painting. I got to do some diamond painting because I got to finish this section before I put it away. And then tomorrow I'll get Crazy Cat Lady back out. Now, I wonder if that Sarah Boone case is starting tomorrow. Let me look that up, because if that starts tomorrow, then I'm going to be covering 3 trials, you guys, because I've got to cover Sarah Boone. Let's see. Sarah Boone. Hold on. Let me ask my Google. When is the Sarah Boone trial scheduled for? He set a January 16th pretrial conference. I don't know if they have a trial. I thought they had a January trial date. Let's see what this says. Hold on. This case is just so bizarre. Oh, it's set to begin Monday, January 29th. There you go, guys. I'll be covering 3 trials. Jingleberry, nice name. Did you see she wrote another letter? No, she did not. Are you kidding me? This woman's crazy. Like if you look up crazy in the dictionary, you'll see Sarah Boone listed under there. She's on her 7th lawyer. So I will... yeah, and the judge is like, I don't read all your letters, but she's crazy with the letters. Anyway, Tammy says, Rebecca, Lori, Lori, I know who you mean. Just did another show. She sent another letter. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch him. Yeah. Jenny says, I'm a Northeasterner. Tia, born in Boston. Diamonds. There's Lee. Lee, hello, Lee. I have to apologize to you because it was pointed out to me last week. When you missed last week because we were waiting for the buffet and you weren't there, and we had to resort to liquor. So last week. So today, Mickey brought some pastry and we got coffee. But it was pointed out to me that you are a he and not a she, and I want to apologize for that. Yes, because I think they don't tell me these things because they don't want me to stalk the men that are subscribers, but it's okay. I won't stalk you, I promise. So, yeah, Tammy, I'm going to watch that. Complaining again about her. Of course, she's complaining about her new lawyer because, she's never happy with the lawyers. But did you see the lawyer the sixth lawyer? Like, where did they find this guy? In a homeless shelter? I couldn't believe that was her lawyer. But you get, if you're indigent, you get what you get, Jenny, Tia says, Jenny, I miss going to Boston to shop. We drive up on Saturday mornings and spend the day. We went for field trips to Boston. We're bringing back memories. Oh, I've been in Boston, I think I was in Boston one time. And I remember it had snowed. And I thought for sure this was going to be the death of me. I was going to slip and fall. Anyway. Oh, thanks, Lee. Filene's Basement. Is that in Boston? I had no idea. Well, we're not going to go in January, Tia. We'll go another time of year. All right, I'm putting some diamonds down so I can say I diamond painted during this live. I'm so excited for you guys to see the Pal World game again this week. It is so much fun catching these little animals in I call it Pokeball, but they call it a Pal Sphere because they're trying not to imitate Pokemon. This game is so much like Pokemon. It's not even funny. It combines my love of survival games because you have to, wear armor and collect weapons and build shelters, and I love doing that, but it combines it with Pokemon because you have to, and then the pals the little creatures that you collect, they do stuff for you. They help out on your farm, and it's such a cute game. Really, really love it. You bought some books on Friday. What did you buy, Silver Stitches? Oh, Pal World's not on the Switch, Rose, Lisa. No. Right now it's available on Xbox through Game Pass. If you have Game Pass, you can download it for free because it's in beta. It's not even out yet. But they said when they do come out with it, they're considering launching it on the Switch platform, but they haven't said yes or no whether absolutely they're going to. But I think, given the popularity of the Switch, they might. I don't know. Joanna says, help, I think Tia's on the phone. What? Okay. But it's such a fun game. Oh, my gosh. I kept telling my other friend, Amy, how fun it was. And so she finally started playing it, and she's really into it now. So apparently you can fly in the game, and I didn't even realize that because now her and my brother are flying around the game, and I haven't even gotten that far. So Joanna, as long as she's not on the phone with a guy, that's okay. Anyway, so this part that I'm diamond painting here, let's show you with my wand. If I go like this, would the section be done with my wand? Hocus pocus, complete the section. Nope, it didn't work. You purchased some classic novels on the other day. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You know who else used to purchase classic novels? The girl in 50 Shades of Grey. I'm just kidding. I don't collect books because they collect dust. Once I'm done reading them, I get rid of them. I just They move on. I pay it forward, give them out to somebody else because they just collect dust. And if I can't get it on Kindle, then I will order it as a book, but I don't like to. Either Kindle or Audible. I'm actually reading a book on Kindle right now that's such a knockoff of 50 Shades of Grey. Like, just really, like, it's in Seattle. The guy is rich. I mean, like, they're following the whole trope from 50 Shades of Grey. If it reads like fan fiction, which Silver Stitches knows what I'm talking about there. That's why Mickey loves Kindle. Yep. Well, Kindle costs money too. I mean, Kindle's not free. You have to pay every month. So I just realized I get magazines with my Kindle subscription. I didn't realize that. Joanna says, I'm loaded on coughing meds, so I'm pretty useless. Poor Joanna. She didn't do her live on Thursday. She's been so sick. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I hope you didn't have the COVID, because that's the first thing I thought of when you said how sick you were, is that maybe you had COVID. My brother just got over COVID. Fifty Shades was originally Twilight fan fiction. Well, I don't see that many similarities to Twilight with 50 Shades. I do love Twilight, though. I love collecting things, too. Everybody in this room loves collecting things. That's why we're crafters, I think. I collect yarn. I collect diamond paintings. It's January and I have like a whole new tub of yarn already, but only because I'm doing 2 blankets. Most of it is yarn for the 2 blankets that I'm working on. Other than that, I ordered 2 2-ounce things of cotton yarn to make dishcloths with. But yeah, we're all collectors. We like diamond trays. We like diamond pens. We're collecting like everything. And now people are getting together and exchanging release papers. Hey, do you want this one? I'll give you this one. If you give me this one, that's what they're doing with the release papers. By the way, if you look down here, I'll show you again. You can see my artwork is available as the release papers. There's a floral one there that I did. Here's a Christmas one, watercolor. See the star up in there? You can barely see the star, but there is a star up there. Anyway, so people are like, because this comes like 10 to a pack, they're getting together and they're exchanging the release papers. Lisa collects friends. I have a good collection of friends too. I do collect friends. Joanne says it's just a hateful flu bug. Well, okay. I'm glad she doesn't have coronavirus or RSV. I honestly thought she was talking about reservations. What? Okay. Lisa has a lot of friends, but you need a lot of friends because you need a lot of support. And we're all here to support you, Lisa. We got to start the countdown because November's going to be here before you know it. And then she's going to be free of the cancer. Fingers crossed. Oh, Lisa. Hi, Irene. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. Help yourself to some Danish. They're a little stale now because, I've been talking for an hour, but, you can have some coffee to go with it. Okay, we need one here, one there. Where else do we need them? I don't know. I think I finished this color. Just one. Oh, is it really, Joanna? She said the wolf dog painting is everything. Joanna and I are going to be doing this wolf dog painting in November, I think. because this is the year that Mickey and I do animal paintings all year long, creatures, animals, whatever. And so when I'm done with Crazy Cat Lady, I don't know, I think I might do the Afghan cat. Have you guys seen that one? Let me look. Hold on. I have all these things that I collect here as I'm opening stuff. So I'm thinking this one here I might do next. I don't know if you guys can see that. This one. Do you have that one, Mickey? But because I love this crochet granny square Afghan here, and look at the rug. And then there's yarn in it. I mean, this screams, Rebecca's got to do this painting. Yeah. This is a Diamond Art Club from a few years ago that I just love the colors. I don't know that I would bling it so much, but I just love the colors. Yeah, Mickey, let's do this one next after Crazy Cat Lady. I think we should. Anyway, Mickey and I like to do the same paintings a lot just because it's fun. I'm just looking at the rest of them here. I've got this one, the kittens in the cupboard. But I think I want to do the Afghan cat. I'm looking at some other ones that I have. Yeah, I think it's going to be this one. I keep them in a drawer here so that I don't have to paw through all the boxes over there. Dawn says, I want to do my realm of the cat. I see you did it. Did you add any enhancements? She's talking about this one right behind me. Let me switch boxes here. This cat one right here. This is of all the paintings I have ever done in my entire life, that is my favorite. The Realm of the Cat by Barrett Biggers. I love that. I did not do too much enhancement. Like, I changed the color of the cat's eyes, the cat that's in the center of it right there. The cat in the center. Let me look and see if I did anything else. Maybe with the pink flowers that are on the edge and the butterflies, I think I did enhance those. And up in the top of the cat, that his eye is the moon right up there. I put some more spots in there. So, but most of it I didn't enhance. This is what's going to take you the longest, this border, because it's 3 different colors of white or cream. It's like 712. What's the other? I love 712. 3865. And there's one more. There's 3 of them. And that's what will take you the longest, is the border. But I love that painting. It's my favorite painting of all the ones. That one and the Dragon's Door that I did last year. I love the Dragon's Door. But this one is so beautiful. I also have the dog one, but did I take it down? I think I took it down. I have so many paintings. I don't have room for them all anymore. It's terrible. Yeah, Dawn, you will not be sorry with that painting. It's just gorgeous. Even if you just do it as it's charted, it's beautiful. Yeah. I don't think they have any. I don't know if he's not with them anymore. They've not released any of his stuff in a very, very long time. We need one for The Great Escape. Yeah, we do, Mickey, but I haven't thought about that yet. I guess we need to think about that. I have some thoughts on that, Mickey. We'll talk about that later because, I have some thoughts. She's talking about The Great Escape. Mickey and I have a big event that we do once a year. It starts August 1st. So just be thinking about that. It's called The Great Escape. but it's the year of the animal. So think, where is there an animal in this picture that you want to go to, so. Okay. Dawn says, I bought it when my Aston died a year ago, and I'm just ready to do it now. Thank you for the tips. Oh, you're welcome. I just love that one. I did most of the border first because it's just so tedious. But Barrett, he hides things in his painting. Like there's hidden cats within that painting. That the overall thing is a cat, and then there's a cat in the middle, but there's other cats in the painting. There's a person right here, and there's other cats here. Wait a minute. Oh, there's one up on the cliff in the painting, which is way up here. Right here, there's a cat. If you ever see a Barrett Biggers painting, he hides things in the painting, which is kind of cool. I like that kind of painting. Anyway, can I have another Danish? I'm still hungry. I'm going to have a second one and some more coffee. Joanna says, I just ordered the cutest. I have to stop ordering dog stuff. You're going to send me a picture. Yes, you do. Because I don't have a place to put all this stuff. My gosh. All right. Let's see what she's sending me. I cannot believe Sarah Boone case starts tomorrow. So I asked this question earlier, and I don't know if any of you guys answered it. Do you like it when I keep the cases separate episodes for each case? And the reason I'm trying to do that is because if somebody's watching it as a podcast, they just want to follow one trial and not the other 2 or 3 that I'm doing, they can do it that way. I mean, let me know your thoughts on that. Let me go to Instagram. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, she hasn't sent me a picture yet. What is with the Stanley Cup? Everybody's talking about a Stanley Cup. Do I need to get one? Or what is the Stanley Cup? I don't even know better. I think it does, Mickey. I think you're right. It works better with the playlist. Sarah says she prefers the separate cases. Catherine says, yes, I do like the separate videos on each case. Okay. Thanks, Rebecca. I'm glad you put a specific theme, so I have a great... Oh, okay, cool. All right. So you guys do like the separate videos. Good. I do better if they are separate. I get so confused. See, that's what my sister, she's like, I don't know even what you're talking about anymore. Because, but like, I'm so far ahead. I'm on day like 11 for one of the cases. And then the other, I'm only on day 2 for the second case. So that way, if you missed the other case and you're not interested in it, you can jump into the new case. So that's why I'm trying to do it that way. So they may be shorter videos, but it's going to be, a recap of a specific case. So yeah, thank you, Tammy. The Stanley Cup is like the World Series of hockey. Oh, I know that, Lee. But no, that people are talking about this drink cup that they have to get. They're calling it the Stanley Cup. Because I don't know what that is, but it's like something that people are like, they have to have it. And Lee's really into hockey. Uh-oh. Joanne knows what I'm talking about because they were like waiting in line for this thing to come out. And remember when you used to do that for Cabbage Patch Dolls? What is the Stanley Cup? Okay, so, you put it, oh, OMG, that's adorable. It's from Oraloa. Too cute. It's these dogs looking through a window, an ice cream shop window. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. But I'm just going to tell you there's an ice cream sundae in there. Remember ice cream sundaes with a banana split? That's what I'm thinking. A banana split. Remember banana splits? You used to go to Dairy Queen and get a banana split, and you would eat like a quarter of it, and you'd have a headache, and you'd be ready to throw up, but you'd still keep eating because it's so darn good. They have the banana and 3 things of ice cream, and then pineapple and chocolate and strawberry, and then they'd sprinkle the nuts and this is about dogs, sorry, but there's ice cream in there. Now I want a banana split. Yep, Joanne, let's go get us a banana split. That will make you feel better. I can't because of my blood sugar. Everything's got to be sugar free, or yeah. I made these chocolate chip cookies the other day with sugar-free chocolate chips. And then I used Splenda brown sugar. And let me tell you, you could break your teeth on these cookies. Because don't ask me why. They're really crunchy because of that sugar-free brown sugar, I think. But they're still good chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. You can't touch banana. As long as you don't hear voices while you're touching the banana, Silver Stitches, you're good. Oh, Rhonda says the cup is made by Stanley, double-walled and very trendy now. A lady stole 65 from a store and got pulled over where $2,500 was recovered. So they're made by Stanley. So that's why they're called the Stanley Cup. I just like my cups to have gnomes on them. I don't really care if it's a Stanley Cup or what. But yeah, okay. Silver Stitches says, I have to have someone else peel and chop it and eat it with a fork. I do not like the feel of it on my hands. Really? Okay. I didn't know for years. I'm 60 years old before I find out I've been peeling a banana wrong my entire life. When you peel a banana, which end do you peel from? The stem or the other end? Because one of the ways is wrong, and I did not know this until my sister, who went to culinary school, told me the right way to peel a banana. So Catherine says those cups are very expensive as well. Don't get the hype. It's just a cup. Oh, no. They don't come with gnomes on them, so I'm not interested. Yeah. The stem. Dawn uses the bottom. Lee does the stem. Mickey's the other end. Jerry's the other end. Joanna has a Stanley cup. She says, my cup weighs like 10 pounds. It's like 40 ounces of water. Oh, my God. I need to be drinking water. You guys, I really do. I've been so dehydrated. Lisa says the stem, I can't ever get it to open the other way. Okay, the other way is correct. You're not supposed to open a banana from the stem. Apparently, you got to use your fingernail to get the other side of it open, but that's the correct way to peel a banana. Who knew? I've been using the stem my whole life and didn't know that, and if you guys came to the live today to learn something, you just did. Because it's educational too. You got yours months ago on Amazon, $22 with a handle. Well, how much are they now? Are they? I don't want to know. I don't care. I like my gnome cups. The other end, you have to cut it off, but why is this the proper way? Tammy, I have no idea. I'm just telling you, Carl says the middle. Welcome, Carl. Hello. For y'all that don't know, that's my brother. He's being a butthead. He's going through the middle of the banana. I don't know. I was doing the stem one day and my sister told me I was doing it wrong. I don't know how much else she learned at culinary school because I do all the cooking, but anyway, who knew? I know. Who cares, right? Anyway. Lee says, I'll still work it from the stem. What it peels does not change the flavor. This is true. I'm going to have to ask her why that is because I don't know. Carl says, and I know it doesn't have a gnome, but you never use my cup on camera. I do not. I was using it last night. It's in the dishwasher. I do use your cup a lot, but not on camera. I try to use the gnome ones on camera, Carl. I'm sorry. But I have two of these size, the tall skinny with the cup, the lid. And then at night, I use my brother's big cup that he made me. But yeah. Joanna says, oh, girl, they're insane, but they keep ice and water cold for 2 days. Dana, hello. Dana says the stem is supposed to be used as a handle. There you go. Who knew? Hello, Dana. How you doing, sweetheart? Silver Stitches said, if I did open a banana from the other end, it would be more like banana splat. Oh, okay. Carl says, you can't put those cups in the dishwasher. These? Yours? I've been dishwashing it. I dishwash all my cups. I love my gnomes, Joanna. I'm sorry. I love my gnomes. All right, I'm going to close out the show by diamond painting. Just kidding. I know how boring that is. Oh, boy. So don't forget, 7:30 tonight, we will be playing Pal World on game night. 7:30 till whatever time I decide I'm done playing. Because I get so involved in that game. I want to take you guys into one of the dungeons. I have never said that to any of you guys, have I? Hi, Jessica. Hello. The handmade cup needs to be hand washed. I did not know that, Carl. I will not put it in the dishwasher anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, this is not sticky anymore. I hate single placing. Okay, where's my Christmas pen? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I think I'm done with this color. Oh, no, I'm not. There's some more. There's more. Wait, there's more. Carl, have you diamond painted at all lately? Carl diamond paints once in a while. But I know he's been sick, so probably not. Okay, I think this color is done. Okay, we can put this away. Tammy looked it up about banana. It says to peel by the stem. Okay, who's it? Are we talking about Google? My sister's going to tell Google, you're wrong. I don't think it matters, Tammy, to be honest with you. I had a banana for lunch the other day. It was delicious. I should eat bananas more often. But I don't. All right, this one is, which one is this? It's, okay. I don't think there's many of this color here, so we'll do this one. What happened here? Got a stray. Your parents have a banana at night? Okay. Joanna says my sister's right. See, Joanna went to culinary school too. So she will be happy to hear that she's right, Joanna. I don't tell her that often enough. You're right. Nope. All right. This doesn't, there's not very many of this one, but this is one where I'm doing a replacement. I'm just doing replacing the normal color for an AB color. Where's this one? Right here. But there are not a lot of them. Okay, where was I? Okay. Don't eat bananas too often if you have high blood sugar. Bananas are hot. See, I did not know that. See, I don't know what to eat anymore now that my blood sugar's not good. Because if you eat too much fruit, then your blood sugar gets too high. I'm cutting out the carbs. I love bread. I could live on bread, but I haven't eaten bread in like 2 weeks and I miss it. I want bread. Yeah. I hate that I have this sugar issue. I really do. Lisa says, I just take enough fast-acting insulin so I can eat fruit. They don't have me on insulin yet. Thank God. No, I take this shot once a week, and that it's supposed to help control my blood sugar. So I'm supposed to go back the end of February, and they'll test it again because my A1C was really high. It was over 7, which is not good. There are low-carb breads that are not too bad. Like what, Lee? I'm open for suggestions because I do love. You know what my favorite lunch is? A bologna sandwich. And I keep opening the fridge, trying to figure out what I'm going to eat for lunch. I've been eating like cottage cheese, and I buy those fruit cups that have no sugar added to them. They're just their natural juice. I buy those to go with the cottage cheese. But my bologna is lonely. Keto bread. High fiber. She gonna keep me in the bathroom. That's what she gonna do. Jerry says, I just learned I'm a diabetic. I am hoping if I lose some weight, I can reverse it. See, that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to lose weight. I've been, I'm always walking the dogs, that, but I've been just trying to eat right. At least for breakfast and lunch, not necessarily dinner, because it's so hard. And eating right is expensive. I will tell you that. Because I'm one of these people that likes to make casseroles because they're good for 2 or 3 nights. You try to stretch the budget. I know, Dawn, and that's what I'm trying to do. I want to reverse it so I can go back to, I can't go back to the way I was eating. I love bread and chocolate. Did I mention the chocolate before? Yeah, bread and chocolate. Silver Stitches says, I collapsed the other day and had a banana to help me recover. What? I was told they were good if you have a fall or faint. Well, if that's why you fell or you fainted and because your blood sugar is low, yeah, of course you're going to need a banana. Orange juice is usually better. That'll get the sugar in you faster, but yeah. Dana says, Mission Carb Balance tortillas are really good. Oh, let me write that down. Mission Carb Balance tortillas. That sounds delicious. Mission. I could just make like little wraps with it. Mission Carb. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where'd it go? She loves bread and chocolate together. Dawn, you're right. That's the way you're supposed to eat. But if you've got a blood sugar issue, then you have to take care of it. So Fiber One brownies are good. Okay. Mission Carb Balance tortillas. Okay. That's a good idea for a lunch thing, so I can just put the bologna in and wrap it up and eat it. Tammy says my husband eats and exercises. He is still high. He does take meds. Oh, I'm so sorry. Tia says, Jerry, it is reversible. My brother was on insulin injection. He was in rehab for a broken hip and only eating their recommended foods. He went to therapy every day for exercise, but it's gone. See, now that's the way to do it. Just check yourself in somewhere. Fall and break your hip. Check yourself in somewhere and eat what they serve you. Now, if I didn't have access to the refrigerator and the store, I'd be a lot better off. But, they always have some sort of chocolate on sale. And when you go past the bakery, you look at all that bread and it's just calling my name. Yeah. Anyway. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Nice to have you. Okay. Any other suggestions? Okay. Because I got my pen. I got my paper. All righty. Joanna says, Lovebird Lodge just loaded. She's big. All I want is cookies and hugs and pity. Oh, God. All right. Oh, my goodness, you guys. All right. This has been fun today. Thank you guys for spending your morning with me. Now I'm going to go find something for lunch. Now, actually, I got to eat lunch before I take that tricycle to Sonic. I cannot go to Sonic without eating lunch first, because then I'll want everything on the Sonic menu. And I'm just going to buy the ice. That's it. Right? Right. Oh, the Mafia Girl Scouts are out. Oh, no. My sister caves to that every year. And they're so expensive, the Girl Scout cookies. Good night. All right. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Don't forget tonight, 7:30, we put down the crafts, we put down the crime, we play games. Tonight is Pal World. You got to come see it. It is so much fun. And then tomorrow I will be covering 3 trials. Should be, although I will say the suitcase trial, it's out of Florida. They probably have to pick the jury first. So that may not start right away, but, maybe we have till Tuesday for that one. But I'm covering the Jennifer Crumley trial. I'm covering the Michelle Traconis trial. And if Sarah Boone starts tomorrow, I will cover that as well. Because how can we give up the one with the suitcase murder? We can't give up the suitcase murder, right? All right. Bye, everybody. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.